So are we all good to play Aquatica?
Yes.
If we have to.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Well, let's get it going.
Let's get it going.
All
The endless disappointment on its face.
It's like, I thought you picked this.
right. Let the record show they were given a choice. They picked the game.
Choices.
I mean,
I don't know about.
we used the computer. To be fair, we did let the computer pick.
And it was your choice to let the computer pick.
That is true. I'm just pointing
You
out
had choices. You had choices. All right, everybody gets a player board.
I'll take a player board.
And everybody gets a set of player pieces. Pick whatever color you like. I just don't want to be the orange.
I'll take. You want to be yellow, Doug?
I'll take the yellow.
All right.
Ooh, little manta rays or something. One of them Zelda. They're all Zelda.
I'll be any color but clear. That's the color I have a hard time with.
Too challenging.
Okay. If someone will shuffle that deck of cards, and if someone will shuffle this deck of cards, and Garrett can also shuffle that big deck of cards. I'm not going to ask Don to shuffle anything because Don can gimp. And
Well, I am still going through recovery, so.
Bear attack.
Bear attack.
Yeah. Really was crazy how you single-handedly took down that grizzly.
Well, it's either that or let that kid die.
That's right.
That's what
Especially with that bus of nuns on looking, you know.
The bus of nuns. Yes. The part that surprised me was how inactive you were.
Yeah. I really didn't think I was going
You
to
just
freeze
froze.
up there.
And it was just left up to me.
Yeah. Thank goodness we both got credit, though.
I don't even know if I got credit.
and you left the bus to me to say and to pull off the bridge.
It is unfortunate that you failed in your one task.
All right.
All right.
These are our hands, right? Or do we
Yeah,
mix
it's got our logos, so
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm thinking yes.
logo.
Yeah. How low,
I've always wanted
low
a
do you go?
logo.
Look, they think it's not the Triforce because they got
Right?
it upside down.
We're going to put a bank of these wild manta at one end, so I'm just going to dump them out of the bag.
You're a wild manta.
Wild Manta!
We'll put them over there and make Leonard
Isn't that
find a wild manta when we need it.
Isn't that a Duran Duran song?
Probably.
Oh, I need it. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Also sounds like it could be like a lager or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't have it in my brain, but I think there's a. Oh no, that's a fruit. Never mind. Like I was trying to think, isn't there a fish or something that sounds a little like durian? But I think is it durian of fruit? Yeah. Now that would be a really clever wordplay if that would have been durian.
Which way you want this facing, Michael? I know you're going to have a preference.
Okay.
Okay.
This way.
Okay, indeed.
Okay. So,
Is this supposed to fit on the table with all of our stuff, or?
well, maybe not with people's plates and stuff.
Well, I meant like.
Yeah.
I like how he just called you out without, you know.
I know.
Like all those people with their plates. Yeah.
All the people
Those
here.
people that I hate with a passion.
Okay. We all have, for the most part, we're going to start with an identical set of starting cards. This has a mechanic a little bit like Dominion in that you'll have opportunities to add more characters, more cards to your hand, and then your hand just kind of recycles over and over again, so you can build a little bit of an engine that way. But I don't want you to think of this as a true engine builder. This is a Euro, and you're going after points, and there are multiple ways to get points. So, one of the things that we're going to do is
I don't want you to think that way because that's how I'm gonna win.
is we're going to start a little asymmetric because these are kings, and they play like the other character cards, except they're all unique. So we're going to determine a start player, and then the last player will have the first choice of kings, and then the start player will have the last choice of the two remaining kings. So we're going to just randomly have these 5 kings to pick from. These will be out of game. And then somebody just determine
Why
our
can't we
start player.
pick those 5 instead?
Yeah, can we take a vote on this?
No.
They were shuffled.
Through 5, through 10, through 15, through 20.
Michael.
Okay, so I'm start.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so then of the kings, so Don, you're going to have, I'll do the teach, and then you're going to pick a king, and then pass the rest to Leonard and so forth. And when it gets to me, I'll pick one of the final 2. Before I look at my cards and put any cards out, I'm going to randomize these objectives.
Am I not supposed to look at these yet? Is that what you're saying?
You can,
Would it-
but you might want to wait for the teach.
I was gonna say, would it be
Choose.
beneficial to wait for the teach? This king is
Would,
shiny.
would it really matter? If my gameplay, would it really matter?
Okay.
It would
so-
have one that says instant win, and I'd be like, I don't know what that does. Moving on.
Sounds hard.
Sounds hard.
Leonard, if you'll just fill in the row here.
Face up.
Yep. And
I just don't know what to do with power.
then I'm not sure exactly how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6. And this is 7. So there should be. Those will go there. Okay. So,
Are these upside down? I have no idea. Kind of. Yeah.
they should be like so. Okay. All right. So,
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
all right. Alexa always has to have the last word, don't you, Alexa?
I thought that was just your like maid sneaking out. All right, have a good day.
Okay. So, we'll basically score points at the end of the game. There was no way to keep track of points during the game, so all points are end game points.
Okay.
At the end of the game, the points you will get are, if you have one of your manta on a scoring objective, you'll get those points. You have 4 trained manta, meaning 4 manta in your color. We basically have the same 4 starting manta with one minor exception that I'll come to. You can only have one of your mantas on each of the scoring objectives. So once you scored that particular objective, you can't score that objective again, because that would be stupid, because you qualify, and once you've qualified, you'll be qualified essentially for the rest of the game. But it is always a choice, meaning these manta provide utility, so you might choose to not score an objective on the turn that you first qualify for it, if you think you can get by a few more turns using the manta, but you want to not lose out on the opportunity, because the points decrease. It's 8 and then 5 and then anyone else who scores gets a 3. Okay. The 5th spot is for an expansion, so it doesn't really exist. There's just 4 spots because there's 4 players. Okay. The game ends when either someone has scored one of 3 ways. Either someone has scored all 4 objectives, okay,
Okay.
or this deck runs out, or that deck runs out.
Okay.
So
And
Gary's gonna put his stuff down immediately.
Now, when the end game is triggered, Every player, including the player that triggered the end game, takes one more turn. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
whoever triggers the end game, everybody, including that player, gets one more turn to try
That's
to get some
interesting
more
setup.
Yeah.
points. Okay.
Not the norm.
Yeah, it's not every other player, and it's not finish the round.
+1 or something.
Right. So it's really no downside to you being the one that triggers the end of the game, unless you think you're just so far behind everybody else, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, in addition to these points that you can get, there are locations. And if locations are face down, you'll see this like lockbox. This basically is where you're going to put locations face down once you score them. But those points when you score will accumulate at the end of the game. So if I have this location face down, it's worth 4 points, right? So number between the Laurel or the Cedar Reese or whatever they're called are points. So points from here, points from face down locations, and you get a point for every character. These characters, the characters you start with, just every character in your hand at the end of the game. So not in your discard pile, because you're going to have characters coming from your hand to your discard pile, and when the game ends, you'll have some characters still in your hand. Okay, they're worth a point apiece. That is where points come from. Okay, that's basically it.
See, these points love these points. They make these points.
Now, yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm just I've played this game a few times recently, but I'm just making sure I'm not glossing or forgetting anything.
So I figured out how to end the game.
Right. Okay. So on your turn, what you have to do on your turn at some point during your turn is play exactly one card from your hand and do as much of the actions on that character card as you can. You can play the card even if there's something on the card that you just logistically can't carry out. What you can't do is play the card and then just choose to skip over things that you could carry out. With the exception, and this is important, Don, I know Don.
I'm listening.
Okay. With the exception of the scout action. Wherever you see the scout action is always an optional action. So that is the one exception. You do not have to carry out scout, but everything else, if you can do it, you must do it. Okay?
How interesting, because that's also your favorite game.
Scout. Got it. Okay. So some of the common actions are going to be recruitment, which is literally pay coin to take a character from here, and it's going to go to your hand. It doesn't go to the discard, it goes to your hand. Okay?
And presumably they just get cheaper as they slide down.
And then at the end of your turn, they'll slide down and you'll refill, okay?
Right. Am I required to scout?
You can buy or conquer, depending upon the action. Some actions will say you can buy. If you look at your starting characters, you'll see on here, like we've got the same starting characters, so I'll just refer to them. Like this is gain 1 coin and buy 1 location, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it says buy, you have to pay the cost in coins for the location.
Okay.
And that costing, you can buy the location from here or from this row, okay? So this is the recruit 1 character. I'm going to come back to the costs. This is gain 3 power, that's the trident, and conquer 1 location. So if you do this action, you have to basically acquire the location, paying that red conquer cost. Okay?
So whether it's conquering or buying, you pay the cost, but you get all the same benefit?
Right.
Okay.
The difference with conquer is that you'll notice that if the location is up in this row, it's 1 cheaper to conquer. But that does not make it any cheaper to buy with the buy action, okay? This scout and gain, 1 power and conquer 1 location. Again, you don't have to scout, but you would have to, conquer a location if you can. Okay. And then Matrona. After you play the character, it will go face down in your discard here. Except for Matrona. We all have a Matrona. I'm going to come back to Wave Teller in a moment. We all have a Matrona. The symbol on Matrona, that's the get out of discard, get character out of discard. So it says all come back from discard, basically. And you're going to unflip all your mantas. So your mantas start out ready, like their ability, their benefit side face up, right? And then when they'll get used and they'll be face down. Matrona, you'll get back all your characters from your discard back to your hand. You'll unflip all your mantas to make them all ready again. We're not playing 2 players, so don't worry about what's below the line on Matrona. Okay? But Matrona herself says this character can't be discarded. So you never discard Matrona. So she's going to be worth a point for you at the end of the game because she's going to be a card in your hand at the end of the game. But also you always have something you can do on your turn because you're never going to be without cards. Because if Matrona's the only card in your hand, you will have to play her and get all your stuff back. Okay? Basically rest for the turn. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's come to Wave Teller, which has some of the other basic action types. It has a 2 chest, which is 2 scorers, so score 2, or 2 up arrow, which is 2 raise. So let's talk about locations. When you acquire a location, whether you acquire it via a buy or a conquer, either way, you can only do the action if you have space here to place a location. And then you're going to slide it in like Don was thinking. You're going to slide it all the way up until the first circle. Whether that's a empty or filled in circle, all of these have something, but even if it started with an empty circle, you'd slide it up to the first circle, okay? Now, let's talk about scoring first, and then I'll talk about raising. If, due to other things that happened during the game, this card was all the way here. At the point in time it came all the way here, first of all, I would get a Wild Manta, and I would get specifically the +1 coin Wild Manta, okay? And this card would just sit here. This does not automatically score.
Okay.
That is the function of the scoring action. This would let me score 2 locations that are slid all the way. Make sense?
Yep.
Ish, yeah.
So 2 locations that are ready to be scored are scored with the scoring action, which is that chest action.
And
Okay.
I'm sorry, what makes them ready to be scored again?
Slid up all the way.
Slid up all
Yeah,
the way.
if you look over where I'm pointing while I
Yeah,
teach.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Then, so let's go back to the example of this, okay? You'll notice that we don't have tokens for power or for currency. You have to gain those. I'll wait until you're ready.
No, I'm listening. We don't have powers for tokens.
I know, but
I was going to ask that question.
I need looking as well as listening.
You
so I'll wait
get you
until
get my
you're
ears,
ready.
Michael. You get my ears.
And my axe.
My axe.
You could have the back of
I'm
my
listening.
hand.
I'm listening.
I know, but I need you to watch.
I'm watching. Let's do this.
routine.
Okay. Let me demonstrate visually how this works. Okay. So at the point in time, let's say you're doing the game, this one where you're going to buy a location, or the recruit, either one, because recruit costs money, uses money as well. So you need money, right? So you can, at the point in time you're doing that action, this is called exploiting the depth. And so you would get +2 coin virtually for your turn, like in addition to this coin, right? So then boom, it slide up 1 and now I have 3 coin with which to buy another location, okay? You can only exploit if it has a benefit, if it has something that exploiting would give you. If it's an empty circle, you cannot exploit an empty circle. There's nothing to exploit there, okay? So when it is at an empty circle, the only way you can raise it is with the raise action. So the 2 up arrow lets you do 2 raises And so you could do both those raises on a single location, or you could split them up between two locations. But a raise just literally lets you raise it one. If I was here and I did two, and I chose the two raise action, I would have to, because I have to do the full action of the card, right? I can't score anything. So if I play this card right now, I'd have to raise twice. Raise. I would not get 2 coins because raising does not give you any icon benefits. But it is the only way to get past empty circles.
Can you play that card if you only have one card to raise and do just the one, or?
Yes, because you'd have to do as much of the card as you can.
Okay.
Okay. But what I couldn't do is just be like, oh, let's say it was the other order around and it was a blank followed by something. I'd play this card. I only want to raise one. No, it says raise 2. You have to raise 2 if you're going to choose that versus this score. Okay. So that's raising and scoring. That's exploiting. So these icons will have, like, this will gives you coins. This gives you power. This lets you raise other locations. It does not let you raise itself. But this says exploiting this would let you have 2 raises amongst your other locations. Okay. This would let you score a location. Again, you can only score if that location has been fully raised. Okay.
And
this lets you get a card back from your discard, right? And then some powers are conditional to a particular location type based upon the color in the corner. So this is +2 power specifically when conquering
gotcha.
blue locations, okay? So the only way our mantas differ from each other is that I have a +2 blue power, you have a +2 orange power, a +2 green power, and a +2 yellow power, which are the location colors, okay? So that's why I didn't just dull us out based upon player color, because these location types, colors, they also lean different ways. Green tends to be more money-based, the red tends to be more power-based, and then
Savages.
the blue and the yellow are, I haven't played those, so I haven't quite figured out what their predominant leaning is, but it's probably something other than money or power. Okay. And then that's basically okay. So the other thing I should mention is mantas. Mantas, just like exploiting locations, it's just something you do for free on your turn. So you can do free actions on your turn before you play your card. You can do exploitations of locations and mantas for resources while you're playing your card. But what you can't do is interrupt one action with another action. So what I couldn't do is play this card and choose to raise 2 and say, take my location, raise it 1, pause that, go over here, do some other action, and then finish the raising action. So you can't interrupt an action with another action, but getting coins and getting power are not considered actions. Those are just considered gathering resources. So you can do that while you're playing an action. Okay?
I might have missed this. Do we get more than one action?
Well, here's the thing: is that's an action.
Right.
That's an action. That's an action. So you can do those for free on your turn in addition to playing a card.
Got it.
You have to play a card, which will be some, 1 or 2 actions or whatever. But before and after, you can do actions that are given to you by your locations or by, like, this manta lets you raise 1, which is technically an action. Okay?
Okay.
Make sense?
Ish.
Okay. I will note that because it came up that when it says +2 power and +1 money, it's literally adding to your virtual resource pool for the turn. Those are not actions in themselves. This does not let me recruit or buy a location. This does not let me conquer a location. This just gives me the resources with which I can do so.
Gotcha.
All right.
What was the scout action again?
I haven't gone over the scout
Okay.
action. So the scout action. If someone chooses to scout, all of these cards from here will discard to here. They will pick 4 cards from here, or up to 4 cards. Well, 4 if there's available. If there's less than 4, then they'll pick less than 4. But they'll pick, up to 4 cards from here, as many as are available, to go up to here, to become 1 power cheaper. Then they will refill all of the empty slots from here. So that's how and locations do not fill in at the end of the turn. Like characters will fill in at the end of a player's turn. If someone recruits at the end of their turn, they'll fill in. Locations, we won't do that. So people will have to scout once these locations, get depleted. Okay.
Are you permanently stuck with whatever you put in here, or can you?
Well, once you score, no. Well, you can't remove them except for to score them. Once
Okay.
you score them, they
That-
come out, they go face
That
down.
was my
here.
question. So, like, if I got one and I was like, I don't feel like scoring it, I can't swap it out for a different.
No.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
So, like I said, mantas, whether they're your trained mantas or the wild mantas that you get for like getting this all the way, getting this to scoring position, not scoring it, getting it to scoring position. So raised all the way gives you that manta, and you could get that manta, you could get that manta.
So every card, it's only going to be, if you get it there, you get the middle.
Right.
This is just the discount color or whatever,
Right.
and then that's the only thing that matters for scoring.
Right.
Got it.
As a free, not even really action, but just as a free choice on a turn, if you qualify for an objective that you haven't already scored, you can take any one of your trained manta in your color, and it can be face up or face down, so it could be you have already spent or whatever, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to put it face down in that leftmost highest scoring available position for the objective. So these objectives for this particular game, I will read off before we choose our kings and then get started. Okay.
And we're allowed to use as many manta in one action as we want.
Manta, you can exploit as many location things as you want during your turn. You have to play exactly one card from your hand. You can't choose to not play a card. You can't play two cards.
And when you get one of these, that's not a permanent boost. That's a one-time boost.
No, it comes to you. It comes to you available, and it's just part of your manta pool.
And then it flips.
Okay,
with
so it
matron
flips, and you
action.
still get to.
What is
Yeah.
the phrase "the box" refer to? The
box.
like it goes out of the game
Yeah.
after that one turn.
Yep. Because there are kings that just give you a starting benefit and then they're out of the game, as opposed to going to your hand.
Does he leave the throne empty?
Okay, so this is literally, you can probably guess what these are, but this is, you have one or more location cards of 4 different types in your scoring pile. So you have scored at least one of each of the 4 colors. Okay, that's what this is. This is, you have 10 or more character cards in your discard pile. So this is hard to achieve. We're not going to be starting with a hand of 10 characters. Matrona never gets discarded. Mm-hmm. So you would have to recruit, and sometime later in the game, get 10 or more cards in your discard in order to achieve this one. This is a later game objective. This is discard all but one of your character cards. So this one and this one kind of synergize together, and it is possible to complete multiple objectives on
So
the
that
same
one
turn.
sounds like easier to do earlier.
It is easier to do earlier, but even if you, yeah, exactly. This, because this just means you have only Matrona in your hands, what this means. And then this one is have at least 15 total prosperity points worth of locations in your scoring pile. So this is literally the total of the scores of your locations in your scoring pile is 15 or more. Okay.
Are the scored ones usually kept face down?
Yes.
But in that case, yeah, you have to declare.
You would have to prove it, but yeah. We will have seen you use those locations.
Right,
So
right,
it's not giving a whole lot away.
right,
You just want people to forget exactly how many points you're sitting on.
right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what did you say? This one, is this your discard area?
This is your discard. You discard your character's face down. And then anytime you have like an icon like this, it lets you retrieve a card from your discard. And Matrona lets you, does it for all. It's an all. Okay.
Good old Matrona. Although there's no distinguish between her icon and that one.
Well, it says all in front.
Oh, got it.
It's all retrieve. It's like the retrieve character action. So all retrieve or all refresh.
Cool
whatever
beans.
you want to call it.
Let's get it going.
Yep. So Don is picking the king he wants to start with, and I will get last choice.
All right, I'll do that. I'm not good at this, but I'm pretty sure.
Let's see.
And even if it's a return to box immediately, we will reveal our kings at the same time. So wait till everybody's drafted.
Oh, we're revealing our kings.
Well, yes.
I assume the crown number at the top is just for reference in the.
Oh, it's
Probably the
you
same
we
as those.
we don't. You only have to reveal your king if it says you have to get something and return it to box. But I'm saying,
Oh, interesting.
but otherwise you don't have to. Right, we're not having to reveal our kings. I'm just saying, don't do the thing of give away which king you have until everybody has picked a king.
Gotcha.
I have the king of birds.
The icon with a little, basically the green icon, but with a coin crossed out. Does that mean you just don't pay the cost?
Yeah.
You get one of
Okay.
a character without.
Oh! If it's not the green icon, it's the green
Yellow.
person.
It's yellow, but it's got. Okay, here. Just what does that mean? Does that mean I just don't pay the cost for
A character.
card?
That's the character icon.
Okay.
So it's get a character for free.
So he's just
Recreate a character for free.
Is this the ocean?
Yeah. I think this is the ocean.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's the only place characters are.
Oh, I just didn't know if it was like
Yeah.
from somebody from whatever.
No, because there's a different card that may give you the power to steal somebody else's.
I kind of think of this game thematically
kidding.
as like the competing undersea kingdoms that you see in like the Aquaman movie, where it's there's Atlantis and then there's those
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 other undersea kingdoms that.
I could see that. I also got the feel of like you have a farm and you're trying to grow wheat.
It's not a New A Rosenberg game.
I might be off a little, but I was thinking that's
Man, I
right.
don't know if I
Remind me of.
want this one or this one. Unless it says put it in the box, you get to keep using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll stick with these.
Guess I'll put it in the box. But you know what you can do. Never mind. I was gonna make a dirty reference.
I love
the
dirty
box.
references.
But it won't, because I'm too tired. I'm very tired. Like first day of school is hard.
Sucks the life of kids. They suck the soul
kids.
out of you.
Kids, they're like, what's the matter with kids today? I don't guess if you have one that says you get a character for free, that you have to do it immediately. You can wait till something comes out, right? Or is it right at the beginning? If you have one that says, and then put it back in the box, you have to spend that right that minute.
You don't have to right that minute. So you can hold the king until you want to activate it. It's that character's ability. So when you play
Yeah.
that character, that's when you.
I haven't played obviously before, but some kings certainly seem more powerful than others.
And you don't even know what I've got.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. That's true.
My king looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
I have a
In fact, that's probably a small retcon to the way I've played with the group on Wednesday nights. Is if you have a king that says get blah and return it to the box, you probably can't
Actually, if you don't
do
mind,
that
I
until it
have-
actually is a turn. And you probably have to actually play that as a turn rather than just at start a game. You catch what I just said?
I'm gonna be honest with you, no, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I really. You started talking, I was like, "Hey, Garrett, what you picking?"
That was the feeling I had.
I undid my pick.
That was the feeling I had, was that people weren't listening. Okay. So a small retcon from the way we were playing on Wednesday nights is if you have a king that says get blah and then return king to box, On Wednesdays, we were letting people do that right at the start of the game, but I think that's actually incorrect because it's actually just
You have
the
to play
ability.
it.
You have to play it as the action of your turn. Okay.
Well, since I was not playing on Wednesday nights, I've never made that mistake. And I think
You're still 100%.
So Nana Poo Poo.
I mean, no offense to Wednesday nights, but it's no Monday night.
Whammy!
Hello.
Whoa!
Ew. Roasted. Boom, roasted. One of my questions for one of my groups today in the get to know you thing was favorite character.
Okay.
Film,
That's
TV, books, whatever. What do you got there, Garrett?
General Grievous.
General?
General Grievous.
Wow.
Interesting. I
All-time
would not
favorite
have-
character? That's your...
I would not have
I
chosen
love
that
his
for you.
flashiness.
It's flashy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's that weed.
Michael, you got a favorite character of all time?
Of what? For
Anything.
Well, I liked him in the cartoon.
Just a favorite,
Wow.
favorite character.
The Clone
Books.
Wars
Yeah.
before the
It
movie.
was
And
so cool how he
plays.
constantly
Before
ran
the
away and took
comics.
off when he was going to lose.
Yeah, exactly. Dive Toby wants faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it before the movie.
no, I have favorites amongst certain subgenres.
All right, you're not fun. favorite character.
I was thinking about it. I'll have to come back to you. I've never really. God, there's so many characters.
I have so many. But
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what
I
I'm saying,
went
there's
with.
so many.
I
If you
went
say
with
superhero, I would say Wolverine, but if you say something else, I say something else.
Mafia Don.
Nice.
What's your favorite Mafia Don?
My uncle.
Michael Corleone, Vito Corleone,
Joey Bag of Donuts.
Joey Bag of Donuts.
My godfather is my uncle Don, so he's Don the Godfather.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
But didn't.
No, I went with it's a. If you go all time, and this has been my favorite character for the longest part of my life, probably Sam Gamgee.
Okay.
But if you go with my all time favorite, it's going to be Michael Scott.
Okay, so everybody's picked a king, and we're ready to.
I got a king.
My Sarah's sister's daughter, so stepniece or whatever it's called. I don't even know. I gotta see if I can find a picture.
I
They
think
got
it's just niece. Yeah.
just niece. Yeah, I don't even know. The best shirt they got for her. I think you'll like it if I can find out where.
What are you doing? You can
so,
go, Michael.
So the one that I took says after you gain this lord.
After you gain.
Yeah,
So
so I
if
think
it
this
says
was
gain, it's
exception.
immediate. Yeah, it's immediate.
So he goes into the box and I get the +2.
Such a good shirt.
What is that?
Scott Stats.
Cringe.
You get the +2 power.
+2 power.
Plus
I almost
two,
took that one, but I was like,
I mean, I almost didn't take it,
yeah.
but then I took the
Yeah.
wrong card. I'm like, wait, that wasn't what I was looking at.
Is that really what it says?
That episode is just too good. When
When
I
they read
mention
the
it,
other one
Stanley just starts cracking up.
Probably not. No, I
Yeah,
read it wrong.
Yeah,
It's
there.
been 20 years. Whatever. It's been that long.
Yeah.
But I took the wrong one at first. That's why I asked for
Uh,
the cards back.
yeah.
I'm like, wait, no, they were phrased differently.
Okay, we're ready.
As we'll ever be.
Okay. I need to know what those do, so just tell me.
Manta's leader. Unflip all mantas. Gain 1 trident. Conquer 1 location.
Okay.
Researcher. Up 3 or progress 3.
Raise 3.
Raise 3. Other players raise 1.
Yeah. Okay.
The Meg is gain 3. Conquer. Or tridents. Conquer 1 location. Others discard 1 character.
Yeah.
The Grabber. Conquer a location, then conquer another location.
Okay.
How would you... You'd have to be sitting on a bunch of manas or something to...
Use a bunch
Have
of
that
power.
much
Yeah,
money or
yeah,
power.
yeah. Yeah.
From my Manta's leader, unflip all Manta, gain
Yeah, that's
1...
the same as that
Okay,
one.
yeah.
And then this one is
Gain 1 coin, recruit 1 character, or buy 1 location.
okay.
Where does the gaining of the coins? Is it cumulative?
No,
or-
I think it's just in
It's
that
in that
moment.
turn.
Yeah.
It's for that term.
So-
It seems like buying stuff is going to be
It's,
difficult.
it's like Dominion or yeah.
Yeah,
Except you can only play one card, so you're going to have to rely on getting mantas, I feel like.
mantas and
Or
locations.
these, yeah.
Okay.
How do I get mantis?
Ask Garrett. He's the
I
expert
took a
right
king.
now.
I took
Yeah.
the king that went away. He turned into a manta.
You get them down here, though. This will get you a +1 coin manta, a +2
And
trillion.
you get that.
And it's like
Do
these,
you
and
get
then you
those
flip it.
immediately, or you get those only when
Only
they
when you
do the whole
succeed,
thing?
you get to the, you score. Or no, that's when it gets to the end, and then when you score it goes away.
Huh. I mean, those things that are 5. How
You
are you
already
gonna get
over
their
Yeah.
coins?
Are you okay to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a little emergency I was dealing with too. I got my sister-in-law sent me a picture of a bunch of loose wires and said, "Which one is the black one and which one is the white one?"
Is she colorblind?
No,
or
they're
was
different.
It burned? or-
They're different colors.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Because
What-
one is
what were they?
red,
Green. Okay.
red
yeah.
instead, and then she was looking for the green wire, and I was like, "Well, it's the bare wire."
Okay.
But yeah, she was
Yeah.
very confused at why
Yeah.
there wasn't a black one in there, which is fine, except for now that means she's dealing with electricity.
Or diffusing a bomb.
Right. So, I did say, "Hey, do you have the breaker off?" And she said yes. Plus, they have one of those little pins. So,
Okay.
So
I
I'm
wasn't sure how to reheat the ribs, so.
oh,
So that's the question.
So many question
And then
marks.
Every time I'm not answering within 30 seconds, it's just question by question by question.
okay. Glad we're not playing a serious game that requires concentration. Okay.
Ooh.
Gain a coin, and then this manta gave me a coin, which gave me 2 coins, and I'm buying a location. So I'm buying this location, which costs 2 coin. Putting it right there, and that's my turn.
Sorry, guys, for that laughter moment. It was obviously, we are all ruined now because we couldn't see what Michael did.
Okay,
Uh,
it's your turn.
okay. Does this change?
No,
No.
not until we scout. And
Yeah, have to
Oh.
scout. Somebody will have to scout to. Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, Michael, I paid attention.
Okay. No, I do require people to look at me as I'm explaining, exploiting, and raising. Because
look at me.
I think
That's a visual.
I think you can request it,
Yeah,
but you
I'm a
can't really
captain now.
require anything of anybody. They're individual people.
Well, as the one giving the teach, I exercise the prerogative to insist.
All right. I'm gonna do Legionnaire, and conquer this one.
Okay. Well, apparently, the thing to do is get a location. So now that they bought the cheapest ones, oh wait, does this mean I can just take it? Not gonna-
If you can buy a location.
It's not gonna-
If you play the action.
Yeah, not
buy a
going to do
location.
anything for me at all. But I
It
guess-
goes immediately to scoring position.
Yeah.
For a point. Go for it.
And what goes in the lockbox?
Scored locations.
Scored locations.
So no card gives you 2. So I can't possibly acquire anything else, even with that. Except there's 2 there and 3, so we could do that.
Well, I mean, your seahorse could. Not that I want you to do that, but
My seahorse. Sea Lord?
Yep.
nope.
Seahorse.
Seahorse.
Scout, gain one location, conquer a location. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, but if they're up here, then I get to choose from all of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Tom. Well, Scout.
I'm just thinking of like.
Okay, so here, fill in.
Oh, all those are going to come out now, and I get a bigger choice.
There you go. Oops. Mastermind, Don.
Genius.
Let's see, what do we got here?
And these are all one cheaper to
Right.
conquer.
Oh yeah, conquer for
So
less.
that's 6. And 6. So that would be 4, 3. Yeah, Oh, wait, no, that's right. I can't play more than one card, so that's only 4 at most. 5, technically, but that wouldn't get me anything. That would. I want that.
Well, you played your seahorse, right?
I did. I played.
So you've got 1 power so far.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out.
But you don't have to. If you had the resources, you can buy it.
No,
No,
he
I
has to,
have to
he
conquer now.
he has to
Now I
conquer
have to
because he
conquer.
played the conquer action.
But
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to play the buy action to buy.
we'll go ahead and we'll flip this guy to get the 2 discount on a green, and I'll just take that one.
Is that to money or military discount?
Isn't it just any?
It's a 2 military discount.
Gotcha.
It was a 2 power on green.
So we just take that and. slide
So
it
those
over
need to
there.
have that little, like, this
Trident.
guy needs to have this thing down there?
Yeah, the yellow. So it's a 2 power on yellows.
Okay. Which there's 1 on the thing.
Oh, I didn't see that one over there. That's green. I can afford that one. I'll flip this as well
4.
for that one. For 5, right? Because that's oh no, I would need the thing up there. That's right. I only have 4.
You have 1 with the thing.
1,
that's-
2, 3, 4. I was
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking up
yeah,
here
yeah,
earlier,
yeah,
but
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't have the. I thought I had the 4. Never mind.
All right. So that's your turn, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Your character can go face down. We get to forget which characters you played.
What if it likes being face up?
Well, we're supposed to not remember which characters you have at your disposal.
Do you
Still
remember?
Power play though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play with my hand face up.
I ain't scared.
All right, it is to Don.
Okay.
And just so that I'm not gonna screw myself later, if I have 5 cards up here and they're all on icon, I can use all 5 in one turn. I just can't go up if it's empty.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. You can take the same card multiple times if it has multiple icons in a row. Like you could do this and do that. This one is fully raise 1 locations, raise 1
Okay.
location all the way to the end. And then this is, raise a location 1 and then score and score.
But they never apply to the card itself, right? So you
Correct.
can't use this to raise that one.
Yeah. But you could use all 4 icons on that card at the same turn,
Okay.
in theory.
All right. I will use my Legionnaire and conquer this guy. Conquer this location.
Okay.
Because it's a discount of 1, right?
Yep.
So that goes there.
Yep.
And this goes here.
Yep. And I'm assuming that's your whole turn. All right. I'm doing my Legionnaire, and this is at a discount of 1. I think that's still the best one for me. That's a 5, but it's green. That's at 6 and it's green. Yeah, no, so this is the one I can afford. That I can reasonably conquer. Okay.
And I'm sorry, I know we can't interrupt in the middle of an action, but are we allowed to play these before or after
Yeah.
a card? Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Yeah. All right, so that was me.
I'm going to skip scout because I want to skip scout. Gain 1 power and conquer 1 location. I'm going to go for this one. So that costs 7, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus the natural. So 7.
Nice. Intense.
That's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna Sea Lord this card by using that 3. And that gets me the 4. So then this would be up to here.
Oh, did I get this one and go up? That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't do the.
Oh, actually, that was 4. No, I still needed to use it. Never mind. Yeah, because that's only for the tridents.
It's Dom's turn, right?
Oh, is it my turn? All right.
Actually, let me double check that. Is this specifically is so the only discount we get is for the conquer, right? It's not coins.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not a discount. It's 2 power when conquering great.
I mean, it's, yeah.
But it
For me, it's a
it
discount.
helps to think of it that way as opposed to, because discount will make you think you can use it for coins. So don't think of it as a discount. Just think of it as 2 power when conquering that guy.
All right. I will. I will use my blue water agent to recruit 1 character, and I will recruit this guy for free.
Okay, goes to your hand.
Goes into my hand.
All right, the rest of these slide down.
Everything gets cheaper.
It's all getting
Everything
cheaper.
burns.
What's the new one do?
Pay 1 point or 1 coin to play any character from your discard pile. The healer.
Okay.
He is interesting. I don't know if he's 5 coins interesting,
Right,
but maybe
right.
when he gets cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Scout will erase those as well, right? And then those go up.
Scout will discard
Right,
this, move 4 up here, and then refill that.
But you can choose to skip the scout.
I
Yeah.
skipped it
Choose.
specifically because I wanted to buy, I wanted
Yeah.
to conquer
Yeah.
one that was available there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, because they will everything that's in there goes
Right.
out. It doesn't go
I
to the
would
end.
guess.
It doesn't go to the end. It goes out completely.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting to get this. Do we want to put something else on the table? Just when he figured out that the game uses cards, we switched it up on him. Are there cards that allow you to use 2 cards?
Oh, if one that allows you to get 2 locations.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
that's what I was wondering if I could use that plus another
Sounds like a
card.
question for the reference book.
Not that we've seen yet. But maybe.
I know, but somebody has played the game before, so they might
Oh, I'm not aware of
be
it.
withholding information.
I'm not aware. I'm not aware of a character that lets you play 2 characters in a turn. There are characters that will say, there's
Just had to ask him on his turn.
there's a character that will say you can play this other character, but you're basically only getting the action of the second character because the first one's
Gotcha.
just letting you play the second one.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to think what to do with my turn. Sorry.
Have you considered playing a card? Always a good option. What's that going to be? Man, you're going to be the conquering fiend.
Yeah.
Once you get that, and you get all that.
the
Yeah.
plan. I want more manta.
More manta. I do. I always like, bedazzled pieces and stuff, but it seems like these are just money tokens that they took the time to print onto these plastic manas. I mean, there's no reason for them to be manas.
I love it. Though.
I know. I do
It's
too.
so good.
I was gonna say, I love
That's right. Yeah.
ramifying
Just
games,
for
but
the
it's
sake
just
of-
like
yeah.
even I can admit there is no.
If you're gonna have tokens,
This is like a CMON thing. Yeah, this is like
Yeah,
this is the
really.
type of shit CMON does.
I like that it has a face on one side and
Yeah.
eyes on the other side.
I think thematically we're killing the mantas and they're floating belly up as we're using
But we
them.
revive them.
We revive.
They're just sleeping.
Except for their belly up right
Because I
now.
think Matrona births new ones.
Oh yeah, well, that's true.
The problem is they're facing stomach up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. You're right. Yeah,
Like flip it over and look at it.
that's true. That is.
Yeah,
the
so
backside.
then we wake them up. So they're just
Yeah.
sleeping.
They're just sleeping.
Go back to sleep. I want to use your benefits.
Yeah, I screwed up my previous turn, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I
Perfect.
can rectify that.
I hope
It's
not. I hope your whole game's ruined.
It
picked the wrong
Yeah.
leader.
it does ruin the whole game.
Yeah, essentially it's not my fault for losing, but
Looks like the trophy's
Yeah.
not going to say Michael.
Hopefully
after this
we'll-
one. The peanut.
I have a strong suspicion that he wasn't the last winner anyway.
Oh, but I was. This will let me pay a coin to copy the effect of one character from the ocean.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pay that coin to copy this effect, which will give me 3 power, let me conquer 1 location, and everybody else must discard a card. Discard these nuts.
Discard a card. Wow.
Yep.
All right, bye, Matrona.
Right.
You cannot discard it from
Game over.
This just did into our discard pile, right?
Yeah.
We get it back.
After you play Matrona.
Or or one of those icons that gets you a card from your discard. Yeah.
I don't know.
And just to confirm, we can exploit locations even if we don't gain the benefit, as long as it has something, right?
Let me look at can I see the rule book? Because I think this came up before, but don't think so.
Okay.
I think you'd have to raise if you don't have
A reason to use that currency.
right, but I will double check.
I think the answer is probably no, but
Probably.
If-
But I would like to know.
if you only had 1 card and like that was exposed, can you use that on itself since there's no other choice, or are you just not able to use it?
You're
Can't
not
do
able
it on
to use it.
itself.
Okay, got it. I figured.
Well, and that's a different icon, anyways, because
Isn't that-
that's the one retrieved from the discard. That's the one the same as. The
Oh,
draw.
that's right. That's not the
you're looking at
the
that.
arrow.
It's the
That's
arrow,
right. Oh,
yeah.
so then maybe I do want to not do that one.
Although
No.
now that I look at this, I would like to see what the difference between. What's
It
the
says
difference
okay. So
between
for
that
coins
and-
and power.
Oh, he said that
resources.
one pushes it all the way up.
Oh,
for
all
one
the
card,
way.
the whole
Yeah.
it goes all the way
Okay,
up.
okay,
Yeah.
I missed that.
So those are the plus ones like the coin.
Right.
Those are considered resources, coins and power. You can only gain resources from a depth during your main action when you're playing a card. You can use these resources to recruit characters, conquer or buy new locations, or activate some effects. If you use a resource from your manta, flip it on its tired side. So
Tired side. What? Isn't that the
so
opposite?
basically, I know what they mean. They're not putting it out in English, but what they mean is that in like effects you can do before and after, but getting resources is not an effect, right? That's effects are B, resources are A. So basically, what they're saying is you can get the resources that are needed for the action. So if the action doesn't need the resources,
Gotcha.
You can't just gain coin if your action
Just to
doesn't
try
require
to level
coin.
it. Yeah.
Now, what you can do is you can overgain.
Okay.
So if you want to, if you're doing an action that spends coin, you could gain all this coin. I have 15 coin, and I'm going to buy the two coin thing,
Gotcha.
or vice versa for power. But you can't just exploit your power when doing a coin action or whatever. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Just to be clear, it's not my turn, right?
No, it's Garrett's, right?
Okay.
Or is Michael still going?
No, it's scared.
Okay. Cool. So everybody discarded due to Michael, right? Because I know I did.
Due to
yeah.
poopy pants, Michael.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
It's gonna suck to be me but that's fine. I've won this game on Wednesday night, so
I won this once against
Okay.
other people.
Gain 1 coin and buy 1 location.
Okay.
Um,
Great. Somebody scalp them up.
I'm going to do this one.
There you go. Bing, bang, boom. All right. I'm going to recruit 1 character. I'm going to spend that 2 money and get the Meg. And then, since this isn't a resource, I could still do it after I just did my action, right? And
Yeah.
get a card back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do that.
take a card of your choice back.
Where are you? That one. That's the one. That's the one.
All right. Does this move?
Yes, now it does, right?
That's the one that refills at the end of the turn.
Another
Oh
Meg.
my gosh. But it's so expensive.
It's so expensive.
That was exactly what I was going to do.
I thought Garrett
Was buy Meg?
Yeah. When you were like looking at
All right,
the value,
I'll give
I was
this
like,
a
oh,
shot.
He's putting it out there. Somebody's gonna want it.
Right.
Everybody discard 1 character. But let me see.
Let you
Oh,
see that. Wait,
you
why?
get
Do
the
you
co- he
take
gets
one?
the
I'm going to
Oh,
copy
copy,
1
okay.
effect.
Okay.
Copy, not steal.
Oh, we-
I'm discarding this guy.
Oh, we discard as in we won't be playing it, right?
yeah.
Um,
So the wave teller.
That's what I discarded.
I guess I will be doing the Blue Waters agent.
Okay.
Gosh, I don't want to discard any of these, but I don't want to give you that. Damn it! But
Give it to him. Give him your king.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So which effect are you doing?
Don't really have much to do with that either, because. And you did what? Your guy was score or raise?
Yeah, 2.
2?
Yeah, mine is this guy.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I'll just way overpay for that thing then. Using Leonard's.
Gotcha.
sweet. Yeah, dramatically overpaid.
All right, is it my turn?
How embarrassing.
What a financially incompetent fool.
Ooh.
I should have spent these other Concord points.
I should have discarded a different card when you did your thing because I forgot that I needed the recruit for that. But anyway.
Oh, no.
Just another way his game is ruined.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I won't win, but it's fine.
So can I make this guy move this guy, or this guy can only move the other ones?
Only the other ones. Yeah, you can't move. You can't use the action.
You
on
can't
the card
use
itself.
Adept on itself.
Yeah.
But can I use it on the card that's
This
printed
ain't- this isn't depth inception, okay?
All right, so I'm going to be scouting.
Yay!
Put out. If you'll put out 6 of these.
You put out. I can't do it. Well, right-handed because my hand won't go out that far. Sorry.
And Leonard's not gonna help us.
Let's
You know
turn,
what?
let's turn the
Just
deck
turn
upside.
the deck
Yeah, there we
around.
go.
Yeah.
So that when they go,
Yeah,
go
now
with
they'll
them.
be right side up.
Okay.
Or at least consistent.
All right, and then I got 1 power, and I can gain 1 location. I could have up to 3 power, additional power if I do.
Oh, now it comes out some things I could have used. Great.
So this is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. Oh no, I've got this 2 here. That's right.
Carry the 6, 14, 11.
Seeing all the floating numbers.
The calculating or whatever.
Right.
That's gotta be one of the most used memes.
Yeah, absolutely. It has to be,
What is the?
I'm gonna get a cookie. Anybody else want anything?
Those marshmallow cookies are really
They're
good.
different.
They are.
Crispy and Costco. I saw them. I was like, ooh, marshmallow cookies. Oh yeah.
Wow. The only one I could afford on this road is that one in there. So that's not. Okay.
Is this the game that Michael said there would be no AP?
No, this is not.
That's the other one.
Yeah,
That was the other one.
that was meant for.
So this is the one we can make
Wait, what?
jumps with.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No avian men never.
He said it's a serious game, so there's no joking, and we were like, oh, but does that mean you can't take a long time each turn? And he goes, no, it's pretty easy.
It's not really an AP heavy game, is it?
Every game.
No, I mean, not really. The turns did flow pretty well.
Would you consider this a heavy OP game? AP game?
Not really.
Oh well, I would beg to differ in this case.
It is Garrett's turn. I'm not the one that holds up turns.
You need to stay. That was my turn. All right. Well, I'm gonna lock in this one because I only have 1 card left in my hand.
Yeah, I knew you were going to beat us to that. Yeah. I think everybody's going to beat me to that.
So is that what it is? You can put it up there when you have 1 card?
One, yep,
You can't
Yeah.
put it up at any point until then?
correct.
Right. And then, so I'm birthing my little guys.
How adorable.
There we go.
All right. Wave color. I'm just gonna move these 2 up 1 each.
Okay.
How did you get rid of all your cards so fast?
He started with 1 less card, and he
And
didn't
made
do
me
any
discard.
recruiting, and then
Yeah,
I
I
made
discarded my
everybody
recruit.
I made everybody discard.
I
That-
chose to discard the recruit.
And see, when I did the Meg, I was like, I'm giving up this.
Mm-hmm.
And not just to Garrett, who was going to beat me anyway, because he had
But to
1 fewer
everybody.
card, but to everybody.
Because discarding, yeah.
Yeah.
Others are discarding.
Mm.
All right. So Leonard, are you done?
Oh, sorry.
See.
I was unaware that you went. I apologize. Okay, so that would bring down, so those are any yellows. 5, that's 4.
It's like Rice Krispies are maybe in the cookie batter, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't know how to do that any better.
Have you considered playing a card?
I have, but I can't figure it out. All right, I will use a Sea Lord, gain 1 coin and 1 location. I will buy this guy for 1 location. 1 coin,
Okay.
which isn't doing much.
I am. You've got how many cards in hand?
Like 8?
You have 3 cards in hand, and you have
This many.
3 cards in hand. Okay.
What did that allow you to do with the?
Okay, that's fine.
You get to use this at some point. Is that the deal?
Not use it. That's
No, no,
just
just
store.
secure the points.
These are just this end game trigger and objectives.
Okay, what are the?
So you get 8 points for
That's
every
all
one
I'll
of
say
those you
that
have
it's
in
been.
hand.
Yeah.
No, I have 8 points for meeting this objective for having one in hand.
Card
in hand.
I got you.
And then I'm not getting anything else from this anymore.
And this
That's
is going to
pretty
be
much it.
total 15 points in a location.
Right.
That one is,
Have all
One of
4
the
types
kind.
score.
and that one was 10,
10 characters in your discard.
characters in this card.
Yeah.
Whew, we're nowhere near that.
I clearly didn't understand those.
I did, I just didn't know everybody was going to be racing for them.
You said
And I was
for
right. I was right. And I'm speaking
You
about
were right,
Michael,
you were
but yeah. I said. That means Garrett's doing that immediately.
What's that?
That's a healer.
No, what's it do?
It pays pay 1 coin to play any character from your discard pile.
And this, on flip, all my mantas gain 1 power and can conquer 1 location. Okay. My face down mantas. That's not so helpful.
Yeah, I feel like
I
stuff
really-
for, like used and unused mantas would make more sense than flipping them.
I really screwed up because I got green when I should have got a different color. That
Such
was my
a screw up.
second turn of the game.
Bless you.
Okay. I will do this one to get a character back. This character. And then I will play him. Gain 1 coin. I can buy 1 location. I want to buy this location.
Great.
So I will spend 2 coin. I will spend that 2 coin, and then that goes here to here, and then.
All right. I must be misunderstanding how do we use these. We can arbitrarily move these up.
Yes, as long as there's an
Not-
icon, but if it's
Not
empty,
quite arbitrarily, but yeah, if there's an icon and if you're able to use that icon.
So what is the move up thing?
This is raised
Then
too,
that's
so
an
this would like
Oh, 2 different ones.
yes,
or one twice.
Yeah.
Or one twice.
but not itself.
But you can raise 2. Okay.
Yeah.
It
I
raising
thought we needed this
in order to exploit.
to do
no.
any one.
No. You can exploit icons.
But you did 2 different ones in that round.
Yes, you can.
You can do as much as you want.
Well, as much as you're able to.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So what's on?
so the thing is like if I use this to move something else up, and then I could use this later on in the same turn,
Yeah.
and then move past that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you have to use a raise action to get past an empty bubble.
Right. But if I do this and that, now I have. Oh, you have to use one of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could use your manta to raise past that one,
All right.
and then you could use that to score that, and
Because then once I'm there,
then you could score that.
if I use the man to get there, I can do
Got
that.
an answer.
To-
No,
score,
no,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it still is.
I don't know.
Well, he just bought that card though.
I bought a location, so I'm pretty sure it's Garrett's turn. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want clarification because your turns are kind of long. I can't determine the end of them naturally.
And when you score everything that's scoreable.
No, you score how many
one
chests
per,
you have.
per
Engineer.
chest that you.
Three power and conquer one location. I'm going to also use 2 more power on a blue. And I'll use 1 power. So that is 6.
All right, you good?
I'm good.
Xander the Usurper. Go up 1. I get to collect a card that I have not used or that has been used. And we're gonna do. Where is it? I think we're gonna do that one. And then unflip 1 manta. And I get to sell a location or whatever it is. Close it out. So I'll do that. I don't do anything with it, right? I just flip it and put it there.
Yeah.
Okay. And that
You scored it.
I did. And that is my turn.
All right. I will scout. Let me see. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll skip the scout. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this guy.
Nice. Nice.
And then I have to wait to do this, or I can do this immediately.
You can do that immediately if you want.
Um,
It just gets you a card from your discard back into your hand.
yeah. Let me think about it while you're doing that. But
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that guy. All right. I'm going for last place on
All right. Is
the
it
1 card.
Do it, Shouty.
is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do this to raise this all the way, which gives me a +2 power manta.
Nice.
May I have a +2 power manta?
+2. Is it the power? The power.
+2 power. Okay.
Michael has the power.
Then I'm going to do this to raise that, and I get a +1 coin manta.
Nice.
And then I'm going to score to score these. And then I'm going to do this to score this.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to play this. I'm going to choose the 2 score. I can only score one of them.
Very nice.
I'm not
Just
gonna
for
win.
this.
I ruined my whole game with the first turn.
I did kind of mess myself up. But now I have a red, a green, a blue, and a yellow.
Nice.
So I qualify for this. And I'm going to lock in this one, I think. And then I also have 1 card in hand, so I'm going to lock in that.
Nice.
Um,
Are you allowed to lock in more than one in a turn?
Yep. As much as you can qualify for. Of these, I guess it would be this one. I could have perhaps waited because you've got cards in hand and you've got cards in hand. But the problem is that I will have. I would just be doing it at the start of my next turn anyway.
Well, there's absolutely no rush for us anymore.
That is a
Right,
true
right.
statement. But it was a rush for me because Garrett beat me to that one, so I had to take first place on one of the others.
Well, my king that gives me plus 15 is probably going to make up for what I lost.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you get to
but
it 16,
blew-
so I'm still one behind.
I wasted the +3 power or the +2 power ability and the +2 coin. I blew past some of these
All right.
effects to do that.
Alright, so my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to recruit a character. I'll just go for the
freebie.
one.
Freebie!
And I'm going to use some powers. Sorry, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
But I won't recruit anything, so that won't affect my.
Sneaky heel.
I'm going to go up 2. So that goes up 2. I'm going to go up 1. And then I'm going to use that to go up 2. I'm going to go up 2. Then I'm going to go up 1 to bring this guy back to my hand. And that's my turn.
Alright.
I agree, Leonard. These are interesting. I think they're unnecessary.
I'm sorry.
I think
Yeah.
you can
I
make
forgot
big
part of the
cookies
point
without
is that
marshmallow.
I was able to get the 2 power.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had?
A second.
Have you had one of these?
Yes.
I'm going
I've had
to
one too many.
Sea Lord.
It's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary.
Sea Lord to buy a location. I will gain 1 coin. I will use the 2 from this, which also gains me the 1 of this.
Marshmallow does well with some
That's
more, but I
already
guess it doesn't
3
really
right
go
there,
with
so I'll buy that guy.
It's totally unnecessary.
And that is my turn.
All right. I will use my Legionnaire, which gets me 3. I'll use this guy, which gets me 2 more, which makes this, which is now 5, purchasable. Then I will use this to go up 2. 1, 2. I will score 1, right?
Yep. Like that.
And then I will also score 1.
Yeah. There you go. And they go basically.
They go face down here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay. My trauma. So. That and that. That's my turn.
I forgot, was that the neck? Mushroom? I
Yeah.
think it
It was the neck. Unless you're talking about my Bologna.
My Bologna.
That was Weird Al.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to unflip all mantas, gain 1 power, conquer 1 location. So guess which one I'm going for. Oh wait, let me see if I can afford it.
Oh, that would be too funny.
That's okay. I'm going to save that for later. I'm in a different order. So we'll recruit 1 character. I'm just going to go for the chibi, the grabber.
Somebody's working on trying to get 10 cars.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 7, so. Okay. Well, yeah. We'll play the Meg. So I'm going to gain 3 conquer, flip these 2, conquer a location, everybody else has to discard a character.
Well, son of a beach.
Son of Beach.
That was not what I wanted to have happen at this point.
That
I
pleases
was lucky
me.
I had a lot to choose from.
I would have preferred to have done it later for everyone, but I did need to do it at this time. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, it
I'm
just
not
means I
gonna.
don't get a
I'm not gonna
turn.
need my wave teller anytime soon. I don't think so.
All right.
Discard.
Well, mine's pretty easy. I take everything back, unflip my Manuses. And I guess I'll go ahead and take
Yeah, I'm
that
just saying,
now
might as
since
well.
I had one handed card. So that guy goes to my 3 points. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just kidding. And there's nothing I can do here that will gain me anything. So you basically took my card,
Yeah.
took my thing where I can't go.
Was it the healer? Were you gonna do the healer? Were you gonna do the Meg? Oh gosh.
I was going for the 5-pointer.
Because you know it's better.
No, I
than
was
a
going
small
for what you took.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I took it anyway.
That's
so.
what I'm saying. You took my card and
And
made
so
it
did
where I
I.
didn't have a turn.
I kicked you while you were down.
It's like literally both everything. Both and.
Okay.
Harsh.
Scout gain 2 and buy 1 location.
Yep.
It's more expensive than the Meg, but it is options because it's a scout and buy.
Wait, why is it more expensive?
It's 4 and Meg is 3.
What? Is that how that works?
Four?
I'm joking. You're pointing out something obvious. Is what I was.
So when do we know a card is ready to sell?
I didn't understand how the numerals work. You know what I don't understand is why I got stuck with that damn 3 over there by force.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get stuck with it too, but less force involved.
Okay.
I hate it when I tell my dad something's wrong and then he decides he needs to go fix it.
Oh. Oh, is he helping your sister?
No, he's fixing my, my freezer is messed up.
Oh,
I gotta go
gotcha.
buy a new freezer.
Okay.
Which means I gotta go pick up a freezer and get it into my house
Yeah. With your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
without my arm.
Right.
That's fun.
I'm gonna play.
One of my plans was to call you. You're my last able-bodied friend.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'll help, but actually, I won't. I do have a furniture dolly, so
There you go.
I can let you borrow that.
Well, I think we have a furniture dollar. I think what I'm gonna do is.
I think I will just get the Meg, so that's 2 coins.
But if I buy a new one, they'll deliver it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
But it'll
You're
take
gonna
like
get Chester up.
it'll take like 7 days or 5 days
Yeah.
for the to
I've
show
recruited the Meg.
We heard
My turn.
Chester upright. Chest.
I'm taking
Don't do
my
chest.
turn.
up. I mean, it's
I
not a
feel like it's
freezer;
my
it's like a
turn.
fridge.
Oh, got fridge. Oh,
All right.
okay.
I'm scouting.
Fridge doors with the bottom.
Right. We got our fridge freezer from there's this auction site, Macklemore or whatever.
Yeah.
I check them out all the time. Our freezer, our refrigerator in the house,
Yeah.
got that sucker for 2. I think it was like 1,800 or something.
Yeah.
Almost 2. That's like a 4 something.
Yeah.
And it was brand new, wrapped in a bag. I guess there was
Oh, nice.
there was a couple of them, and some
All right. So I have
development or whatever had ordered shit,
Too
got
many-
the wrong stuff or something, or too much, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So they're just auctioning them off, and I guess people weren't paying attention. So I was like, hell yeah.
I saw it. They have one of those with the tap on it in Hendersonville for like 18. They're usually 32.
Right.
So, but I think I have a standard size, not a counter depth, and that one was a standard. I'll need to check tonight and measure.
Yeah.
I need to measure.
Very few people get counter depth because you
They're
have to
shorter.
special order it. They're
shorter.
short. They're not as deep.
Everything seems to be ordered though at the store at the Lowe's.
I mean, if you got space for a
Forward
full,
turn is over.
who wants to count? Why limit yourself?
Why
I'd
get rid
love
of
half the
use
capacity,
that,
and
too.
I'd love to pay more for it because it's special order.
Bank my first one.
Look at
All
you
right,
go.
That's my turn.
All right, I'm going to mosey on over here. Bloop. I will play my Matrona because that's all I've got.
No, literally, my second turn, I acquired a second green.
Yeah.
You're
And
welcome.
when I got to Leonard, I caught it and I was like, I can't rewind it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, and Garrett's got all
One of
different.
each. Yeah.
And so I was like, he's gonna beat me.
They were
to
just
the-
expensive.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I went hard all the way in on.
Yeah.
He went raging hard. I guess I should pay attention to the end game points more.
No. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't be a little bitch.
All right, I will gain 3 force and get a location. I will score this. I will.
Good golly, that is a lot going on with that one.
Mm-hmm.
How can we
Couldn't
do
afford
that?
it.
All right, I will spend this raise to raise that one.
Okay.
Then I only have 3.
And it has to be 4 different.
I'm aware.
Oh, okay. It's my turn.
I have one of this 4 the same. 3 cards.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I should have done this on the prior turn, but it's fine that I didn't because I'm gonna. No one beat me to it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I will be sure to do that. But first, let's do my turn.
That would be great.
One in.
Is there like a faucet running or something?
Sounds like it's outdoors.
Yeah, I guess one of the
Well, I know the
power wheel things.
They're playing water next door
Yeah.
again.
The neighbors are working on planting and stuff.
The kids are in the sprinkler.
The wall neighbors, that is, or something. Yeah. And the kids are playing outside and all that. Okay.
I think the water tower has cordyceps.
Does look like it. Kill it with fire.
Kill it!
Okay. It's weird, but we're gonna do it. Okay. I'm going to scout But now I have 1 power potentially. Okay. None of those were blue that came out. I'm really regretting being the blue player because this discount, or not discount, but this power on blue is not helping me this game.
I imagine at some point it will be a majority of blues, and it'll all level out.
But right now I don't have it.
Yeah.
I'm at 3 power.
The green's been great, but I've just got green.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, green gives money, which is great, but it's not the whole game. I mean, there's other things you need to do in the game besides money. I think I'll just take this one at it's or I could afford this one actually because this is 3.
Riveting.
Yeah, we'll do this one.
Hooray! So proud of you.
I made a choice. And before I pass turn, I will now do this one over here because I have 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 plus 5. So I have 19. So
I'm not gonna
Nice.
win!
yeah, I should have done that on a prior turn
Yeah, you
before
Hey,
someone
it
else.
still didn't matter. Yeah.
Before someone else potentially beat me to me, I just wasn't paying attention to I was doing this and I didn't count it
Right.
up. But anyway,
Nice.
all right. So that now it's Kara's turn.
All right. Alright, I'm gonna do the mantas thing. Unflip all mantas, gain 1 trident, and conquer 1 location. So if I spend it all, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the 1 discount, that is enough. So I'll take this one. But I do spend all of them for all of the ones that apply. Those 3. And this bubble. I'm going to use this bubble to upgrade that. I'm going to use this one to cash in this one. And that's all I'm doing. That's my turn.
Frustrating.
That's not gonna work the way I wanted. Alright, we'll do the Meg. So I'm going to gain 3 tridents, conquer 1 location. Everyone else discards a card. First, I'm going to send
You
this.
kind of suck, you realize?
I'm going to send that one up 1 so that I can then use this for an additional 2, which gives me a total of 5. Plus 1 more is 6. And we'll take that guy.
All right, I will. Use my diplomatic crab, and this is just 3 to take a snaky eel.
Yeah, I like
Ooh,
him.
sneaky.
I couldn't afford him on my recruit, but I like him.
Anglerfish, conquer one location from the discard pile for free, or send one card all the way to completion.
There are no dangers.
Have we not had any?
No.
Yeah, they've all pretty much been
Not on a 4.
Bought or
bought
conquered.
or conquered.
Yeah. That was powerful in the prior
All right,
game.
so I need
Yes,
a
that-
raise
that.
to go here for this to go up, right?
Yes.
To go past the empty space.
Yeah.
Question though, when it says conquer one location, do you still have to pay the cost from the discard?
No, it says for free, right?
No, from the discard pile. Oh, for free, yeah. Look at that.
I forgot one reward for my turn when I sent this guy up. Could I get a 2 upgrade?
Sorry, you lost your
Too
opportunity.
late. I feel like
Yeah,
you're
you lost
cheating
your
now.
opportunity, yeah.
A raise to Manta?
Raise 2. Yeah.
Okay.
You could have raised these nuts
Oh wait, we get this when it
Once
hits.
it's up.
when it hits.
Oh well, I should have had this a long time ago, which I would have
Yeah.
played everything differently.
The whole game.
I did explain it during the game.
I thought you said when you
No, I said when
you earn it.
when it's fully raised and it's ready to score.
All right. Well then, I'm gonna for my last turn raise that one.
There you go.
Michael, Michael, Don, I don't like to agree with Michael, but he did say it.
Okay, but you're not accounting for whether I'm listening or not.
That's true.
So
I
I'm gonna call.
whose turn
I had
It's
that
yours.
moment as well.
Okay.
No, it's
No, it's not my turn.
you just did.
No,
Oh,
I
you
was right.
you also forgot.
I forgot to take
Okay.
this one.
I have gone.
Okay, so it's my turn. Okay.
I went past my turn.
Okay.
I collected 4 characters, and now I have. What do I do when I have 15?
Okay. Okay.
So it's definitely those, I would imagine, that trigger the end game more often than these.
Oh, no, this one can be hard to come by. It's more often running out of that character deck. Because to get this, people are recruiting, which is going to run us
Right.
out of that deck.
Yeah, but it is always that.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm just saying in a game like this, where this one's in, the game usually ends with people running out the character deck.
Is this 10 in your hand or 10 total that you have?
Kind of
10 in your discard.
Oh,
10 in your discard.
Well,
So
how
your
do you
Matrona,
10?
Matrona can never be in your discard. So that would you're going to have to
That's
recruit a
11
bunch of
cards.
characters. Yeah,
You need 11 cards.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
That's why Garrett's been recruiting like crazy.
I know.
And
I
I,
skipped recruiting first because I wanted this one.
yeah,
watched them.
so did
I
I, and
watched
now
them.
I'm trying to.
Look, I'm just trying to speed up the game. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even trying to win. I just want to get it over with.
Just end the misery. Meteor 2028.
I'm just going to keep buying these so that the pile goes fast. And then these guys fight it out with whatever points they have. Actually,
I'm going to do this. Oh, wait a minute. That would be red, not yellow. I want yellow, but it would be red. Is it worth it?
Let me work. Put the thing down.
Sure, we'll do that. Okay. So this red is 5.
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to raise this to skip past the +3 green power. Then I'm going to do the. I'm going to Meg everybody.
Discard.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me right in the Meg.
So then I have 6 I can have 6 towards red. So we'll take this. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. I'm going to first
Discarded.
skip 2 there. Those 2. And then all I've got in my hand is the Matrona, so now it's my turn.
didn't have enough, huh?
Nope, not yet. Yeah, I guess the face down cards, can we ask what people have quantity wise?
Count?
Yeah.
You can ask for count. That's open information.
Okay. Yeah, what does everybody have?
Um,
I only have 4.
my face down
I
discard.
got 8.
I've got 5 in my discard and
You have eight.
Eight total.
Discard,
Eight
total.
total.
Eight total.
and 3 in my hand, so I'm at 8 total, including Matrona.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm on.
Wait, 5 plus 3.
I have 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's me,
I
right?
have 8 total as well,
It's my turn. Right?
including which one? Yes.
I have 9.
Let's see here. I'm gonna Blue Water Agent recruit 1 character. I'll take the freebie. The turtle the treasurer, 1 all the way up card. All players get to score a location.
Oh wow.
Oh. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah,
So
that's-
you get to raise all the location all the way, and everybody and all players, including yourself, get to score.
All right, everybody discard a card of their choice, and let me see what it is.
All
Man.
discard. It's gonna be my game 1 and coin and buy 1.
Can I see what you have available? Okay.
Okay. 2 Sea Lords.
And
3 Sea Lords.
The
Okay.
options are aplenty.
Whoa,
Whoa, wait. Whose are you choosing?
it's like that. Was it?
all right. Well, what gives me the most points?
And you got coins over there.
I do have coins over there. I'm gonna
It's like the
spend-
7
I'm gonna
gives you the
spend
most
this.
points.
Yeah. And that is going to be a 7 points or 5 points. Plus score. This is less. I'll go ahead and do this. All right. So I spent my thing there to get to that.
Well, Don, I'm not happy because you snaked that from me.
None. That makes me happy.
Well, do you want me to also do a different turn? I can take a second turn.
That's all right.
To make up for my poor playing. You know what? You could probably give me 3, and I still will come up in 4th place.
Yeah, I'm not super happy with my options here. All right. I'm going to gain 3 power and conquer 1 location. And
I was wishing that because you had to, everybody had to discard one before me, that you had thrown away your throwaway card. That's the only way that thing works, is I have to figure out when people are kind of sparse. Assuming that you're holding on to cards.
I mean, I just matroned, so I
Yeah.
have everything.
But also, that's the only card I had in my hand that could play, really.
Gotcha.
okay, so that was me.
Other than flipping everything, which...
My next turn is going to be a Matrona.
Make him discard it quickly. He's weak. Now's your
I
chance.
can't discard Matrona.
No.
Talking nonsense.
I'm going to recruit a character. I'm going to spend up to 6. Mostly, I just want to use those bubbles.
Bubble butts.
What do I want?
The turtle. Do the turtle. This is your chance to assert dominance and buy the most expensive one.
Yep.
I'm just saying, don't
I
look
know.
weak.
Right.
Yeah, Don, you really screwed up my plan. I was just like, Don, do anything
Gonna go
other
cheapy.
than take that one.
Cheap. Ooh, a diplomatic crab. Gain 1 money, recruit 1 character, or buy 1 location. So you went.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Xander the Usurper. I'm going to move 1 up a spot. I will get 1 card back. I will unflip a Manta. And I will complete a location. And that is my turn.
Okay.
He can't do it.
I guess I will spend some money so that I can move this up. Alright, so I will gain 2 coin to do a location.
You get a scout.
And I don't. No, I'm not going to scout. Because I don't want you guys to get the advantage of what I have.
But you would
I will
get first choice.
spin this, which allows that to move up. I will take this guy. I'll pay 4 for him, even though I have 3. Then I will move this up, which allows me to take somebody back in hand. I might do that. I will do that.
Why?
You can only use one of these for this, right?
Hmm?
Like, I can't use this, combine these 2, right?
Yeah, you can.
I can, okay.
And you can use as many symbols as you want.
Alright.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm much from that game, so.
My Matrona.
And then my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to do the gold recruit thing, so recruit for free. I'm just going to take this guy. Healing. And, sorry, I still get to play a card. I'm going to one up this and do another gold recruit. I'm going to take this guy, the other healer. And
Apparently
I
you refill
will-
all
then I'll use wave
But
tower
he took one.
and bank
For free.
both of these.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That lets
Then
me.
I was going to move him, but then I realized you can't move him yet.
That's 13. That's 17.
Well, I guess I'm not doing that one now. I was just about to. I was literally about to just grab that one.
And I think I will use this one. And, sorry, let me see if I still need to bank one of my green ones.
Don't let him get the green.
Right? Alright.
Well, there goes that opportunity.
You don't have the 4 different colors yet?
No.
Okay, now
I know you're going to get this, Garrett, so I'll have to pivot to something else. There's not enough cards left for
Oh, gotcha.
anybody
all right.
other than you.
I'm doing the researcher, so I go up 3. Everybody else can go up 1.
Oh.
1.
Okay. I'll take a 2 coin mantis.
I'll take a
Is this
+1 coin mantis.
Wait a minute, everybody does what?
Everybody goes up 1 on a card
Well, so why are you taking a manta?
Because
you
I
could-
went up 1 on a card.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No.
my bad.
We know the rules.
Because you
Michael.
told me that was the rules.
I did.
Them's the rules.
Okay, I can go up 1.
And it's your turn, Don.
It doesn't advantage me to go up 1, so I'm not going to. Because it's a May, right?
No. It is other players up one, so you have.
Oh, have to. Okay.
All right. Well, then that changes what I'm going to do. Theoretically.
Wait, how did you complete one?
Because the next icon was a score.
Wouldn't you have to wait for your turn to do that?
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
That changes what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the wave teller and score these two here. Which brings me to 4 different icons.
You're welcome.
And I will
Yeah, I've not paid those enough attention.
put this guy here. Is that, oh, I can't put that guy. I got to put one of mine. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It has to be one very specific color.
Yeah. All right, I guess that's my turn. Yeah, because I can't. Do
How many
anything else.
cards are in that deck?
2. Does it end when this is empty or when that's empty?
When that's empty.
Oh shit.
I know, that's why I'm like, yeah, no more like recruiting characters is not a thing anymore because someone is going to end the game. So I mean, people are going to recruit characters, but I'm not going to go for this anymore because there's not enough time. So that means I need to be scoring stuff. So. Okay, for me to score stuff. That does a thing. What's this do?
It pushes.
Location, all the way to the top, right? Okay. And then that is all the way to the top, and you can score 1.
No, other player. Well, yeah, I guess.
All players
yeah.
can score 1. And then this
Wait,
is.
was that this? Other players. Yeah. So I did.
Okay. I think it's still probably better off doing this. Okay. I'm going to scout, gain 1 power, conquer 1 location. Put those out. This will score that. Yeah, I did that at the start of my turn. So just score that. That's what I just started. Then right, so now I've got this. Okay, so potentially 7, 8. Not yellow.
Well, I don't like that. Yellow was generally the high numbers until all of a sudden that guy come out.
I can't afford the blue because I only have 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 2 other cheaper blues.
Yeah, but this is the one that's worth 8 points.
Yeah, but you'd have to complete it too, so.
Yeah. Is that a 3? Does that say 3 points?
Mm-hmm.
And that says 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. We will do, I think, that one there, right?
This one?
Yeah.
It's 5.
5. So 1 plus, this would be 4. And it's a yellow, right? That's why I'm doing this. So that's 3 plus 1, and I need 1 more, right? So that's that. Okay. And then, so that gives you this. And then, that was my turn.
I'll do Legionnaire, 3 and conquer 1 location. That one cost 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn it! I thought for sure I was gonna. You bastard.
Alright,
That sucks.
I know, right? I couldn't afford it. I was 1 shy
I could. But now it's gone.
because it was the wrong color. Because I gave up my one that was one of these gave me the discount on blue, and it wasn't helping the entire game.
The problem is I don't want these, but I need a blue. So Legionnaire 3. I'll just take that.
It's not bad because it gives you more scoring opportunities.
Dag nabbit. Garrett. But that's not the end of my turn. So I'm going to do this, which will move this. Actually, we'll move. Yeah, we'll move that one up 1, and then we'll score both of these, which should. Yep, that gives me the 15.
Nice.
So we'll make it this one. And then I'm going to also stay right there. Yeah, that's it. That's for me.
All right, I will scout. So these go in the trash.
Yes.
Hey, we finally have.
Let's go up.
We're scouting, fellas.
All right, let me see if I do this right. I will take this guy. So 1, 2, 3, which puts that here, right? Misjudged. I thought I needed 2 of these. I can't overpay, can I?
You can overpay. As long as it's this.
Oh wait,
currency.
it's not yellow.
You can overpay the correct currency.
It's not yellow though.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
I was not able to spend a +2 power green on a yellow.
Yes. Oh, it is a yellow. So I will overpay that for the yellow. I will move this one up 1, and then I will move that one up 1. So then I'm there. All right.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna Meg. So gain 3 power, conquer 1 location. Others discard a character. And
That pisses me off. Michael, you bastard. Oh, that's okay.
I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm deciding whether I want to overpay for it or not. I think I won't. I think I can hold off. So, put this here, but I'm gonna immediately then go score this one, and then do this to go here. Okay. And then,
Oh shoot! I forgot to put my thing out there.
did you discard one for the Meg that I just played?
Oh no.
I did not get my trident one.
Okay. Since it won't affect anything, can I go ahead and put my 3-pointer on that guy down there for having the 15 points in the?
Yep. I mean, you can wait till your turn. No one's competing with you.
Well, I just want. Well, if somebody's going out, is anybody going out?
Well,
You would get
still
another
have
turn
another
anyway.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, might as well keep at this point, even when I don't apply anyways, but I don't plan on putting my manto out until it's the last turn. Sort
Yeah.
of thing. Just for the,
I got you.
If I want the power. Are you done, Michael?
Yep.
Okay. I will. Do this one. Unequip all mantas. Gain 1 power, conquer 1 location. Resort them. The purple's a little hard to see.
Yeah, it is. It is
Alright.
pretty close to the
Sorry, I'm not done.
Yeah. The other group noticed that as well and suggested it should have been white or something.
Yeah. So I want this one. That cost 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, if you are like,
You
if that thing
Not
pulled
yet.
up on a discard, would that trigger this
I'll
to bring
use
everything
that
up?
to
Sorry?
this one too.
So you have a thing that says you must discard a
that
card.
to go up.
If I only have this in my hand, does it then trigger this into my hand?
No, because you're not playing the card,
Oh.
And
and you can't discard it. So it
Yeah.
just you would just keep your Matrona and nothing would
I
happen.
think
So nothing. So you just keep losing.
that's all I'm gonna do for now.
All right, Blue Water Agent.
Take that. I know. That was sitting there. That's what I was going to do before he scrowled me over.
Not that I. You had me discard. I was gonna
I'll flip.
think of.
We'd like to see what this is. Another
Oh,
angel fish.
sorry. I when I did that,
Um,
I also get the up 1 manta.
To this one.
Cool, thank you.
And that is my turn.
All right. I'm done with my turn.
Unfortunately,
Michael.
All right.
Unfortunately, indeed. Actually, I'll go ahead and spin this to push this up.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done because I had the Matrona.
Okay.
Didn't have a choice.
Oh, I don't have my. I thought I had my scouter, but I don't have my scouter. Okay. It is what it is.
did you want to put your thing out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until my last turn and put out everything
Yeah.
because I'm not getting anything here.
That's true. It's just 30s.
Is this one left?
Yes, just one left.
Oh, that's pretty useless. Whew. Big spenders over here. Hope you don't take that 8.
I will shoot. The game could literally end. This could be my second to last turn.
Could be. Or it could be going on for 3 more turns. Nobody's got 10 in their hand right now. Right?
No, but as soon as that.
I know, I'm asking, does anybody have 10 cards?
No.
Yeah,
Gary's.
I have 10 cards.
You're on 10, you're on 10, so both of you will be going for 1.
Mhm.
But you have to be in your discard in order to qualify.
Right,
Just
right.
why.
Well, thankfully, I just picked up my whole
What's
hand,
this-
so
what's this
even
do?
if I had it,
Anglerfish, conquer one location from the discard pile for free or upgrade a card all the way.
Or raise the card.
Raise the card all the way.
Or raise the card. Let me look at the locations.
3-3-2. Or 2-2-3.
Well, there's other things I'm interested in about.
Oh,
Not just the points.
he's got other plans.
Nope. Okay, I'm going to Matrona. Which just gets me these cards back. Doesn't do anything else. Okay. That may have been a mistake, but you know, it is what it is.
I'm going to. I'm going to use my healer. I'm going to pay 1. My scoring guy is in the discard pile. So I'm going to use him. Actually, before I do that, I should change the order. I'm going to spend the last 2 to upgrade that. That gives me another upgrade to or
Raise.
to raise 2.
Yes.
That should be those.
So I spent him, and then I'm going to score those 2, and that's my turn.
Nice. 10th card, Anglerfish. I can conquer one from a location or push one up all the way. We're going to push that one up all the way.
Gives you a
And then, oh yeah, gives me a +2. And I will put that guy over there. And then I'm going to try the shit out of my next
Do
turn.
you? So you're not ending the game yet, though. 'Cause you don't
No,
have-
because I don't have the other one. But I do want to get that before you potentially.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna wave
Yeah.
teller and pull these points. And that's all I can do.
Okay. This is a bit of a Hail Mary play on my part, but it is what it is because this is not my last turn, but it's probably my second to last turn. So I'm going to scout. And if I care.
Just pick one you don't care about.
Put all the big numbers up there so we can all get points.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, you can only get points if you can score.
Well, several of us have a raise it all the way.
Yeah.
That's true. If we have enough turns to. Does these? Yeah, that's.
Okay. I see what I need.
Dang, 9 points.
I see what I need. Okay.
And now I'm in no position to get it.
1 plus 3, that's 4, plus another 1 is 5. It's this. That's what I needed. And then I will score this one. Raise this one, which will give me a raise manta, please.
One raise.
A raise 1 manta. Okay. And then I will raise this one, and then I will score this one, and that gives me another raise 1 manta, please. And then I'm good.
Going to hand flip all mantas, gain 1 power, conquer 1 location. So, I've got 1, potentially up 6. I'm going to go for this guy. That's my chain.
You guessed it. Matrona.
Trona.
Oh.
Because why? Because you had nothing in your
Because I
hand?
had nothing in my hand.
I am also going.
Garrett, how many cards in your hand?
3.
Okay. So Matrona and 2 other cards. How many characters in your discard?
Your turn, Mike.
Enough.
Enough.
Yeah. I think 8. So it's 8.
Okay. Okay. So you've got 2, and then you can make the 10. Got it. And you've already done this, or someone did it?
I did.
Leonard did.
Oh, you did this
I
one.
did.
Okay.
It's your turn, Michael.
So that means Garrett can only get it for 5. I like that. Because Leonard's not my competition.
No, I don't think I'm in this competition.
All right. Do I?
Yeah.
Garrett's going to beat me to it anyway, so might as well.
How many cards do you have to discard till you get your turn?
2.
Um, okay. I really wish I could afford that one there. But I can. Well, unless I did it a different way. No, okay. No, okay. Yeah. I'm going to. This is. We're going to Meg, so we're going to discard a card. And.
I got all these raised cards way too late in the game.
Yeah.
I've got so many now that'll push it all the way up, and I'm like, oh, that's not doing me any good.
And it's a 2-turn situation.
What do you mean? Oh, for the
You got to get the
yeah, get
location
the card
and then push
yeah,
it
because
up.
otherwise, yeah, because if I could do it all in one, then
If you could,
You can if you have enough.
if you have enough of
Guys.
these, you can
if
buy
you do,
it. Yeah.
which I
Yeah.
do not.
Which I certainly don't.
No.
I just really wish I could afford one of the other ones. But I can't.
Fortunately, I have my sneaky eel who can do some sneaky damage and get 2 coins instead of 1 for a location.
Is it my turn?
Dastardly, yes.
I don't know if it is. Okay.
I don't know if it actually is either.
Well, because there's powers that can still
Yeah,
be used
exactly.
after. Alright, so I'm using my healer to do my. No, sorry, before I use the healer, I have money set aside. I'm going to use 4. So just send that guy up there.
Wow.
And then I'm going to use the healer to do my banking session. And because of the Meg, that's my 10th discard.
I thought you needed 2 more.
So.
Dang
I
it!
did. I
You
did,
did,
need 2
but
more
Michael-
until Michael assisted.
Michael sped him up.
Oh, damn it, Michael! I was gonna end the game before he got to do it.
I was also going to end the game as well.
Alright, so
I'm sorry.
that'll lock in the.
I could have done the other one that didn't.
Dang
make you
it,
discard
Michael!
card,
Well, I'm gonna do my 2 now,
but I thought Garrett could do it
Which-
regardless.
which would do
It would have
this,
been 1 extra turn.
which would have ended the game before you got your 5 extra points.
Well,
Well, I would have had 1 more turn.
yeah, so
What
he-
would it, how
he
would
would
you?
have had 3 instead of 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
Oh, it's whenever one person does all 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to buy this guy in the game,
There you go.
Okay, so
but I'm not. Well, hey, let's finish our turns here,
well, so
Sure.
Garrett ended the game.
right?
No, I ended.
I
it.
triggered the end game.
No,
Oh wait, you
Garrett.
did. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes.
And then you took your turn.
So that was your last turn.
Then I will take my turn, which is going to be spending my wave teller to get those 2.
Before you do that,
And I will also.
the Matrona. Remind me, points are cards in your hand.
A point apiece, including your Matrona. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have only the one
Oh,
Michael made me
I
do,
gotcha.
and I had 1.
Gotcha.
I was going to. If I was able to end the turn,
Yeah.
I would have done it around, but I needed. That was like 12 points in there.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Not 12. It
Well,
was,
fortunately-
9.
Aside from the one you made a discard. I
Yeah.
had a pretty full hand.
Right.
So at least there's points for that.
I'm going to have points on the table because I'm not going to be able to score everything.
Good.
Is it Michael's turn?
Well, you know, if you wouldn't,
My
have,
last turn.
if you wouldn't have forced the game to end,
I did force the game to end. All right, so I'm going to do. I will be doing my wave teller, but before I do so, we're going to do that to do this, and then we're going to. I've got 3 of these razors. Well, it takes only 2 of them to. I'm going to raise everything just because, and then my wave teller I can only score 2 of them, so I'm going to score the 6 and a 5. And then you get 1 more turn, Garrett, and that's the last time.
I'm just doing Matrona because picking up 10 points is obviously better. I mean, I have nothing else to do anyways.
Yeah, gotcha.
So
Alright. that's
just
it.
the points on our locations and the top up here, right?
And the number of cards you have in your hand.
Oh yeah, and the number of cards. Okay. I'm at 58. I'm pretty sure I got spanked.
I'll get my calculator.
58 sounds good.
Yeah, one would think, but then I look at my my measly
well,
stack
you're going
of
to beat
cards.
me so
Oh, yeah.
soundly, so.
I don't know. I feel like everybody had some pretty good location cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I picked the wrong king, first of all.
Like I'm pretty sure you won, so you can.
I picked, well, I made choices I shouldn't have made in this game, and I think this king was one of those choices.
Well, none of us knew how to play, so. Yeah, I've been 63, so
Oh, well,
Pretty-
yes,
pretty
pretty
close.
close. Closer than I thought, at least. I thought you were way ahead of me.
What'd you have?
58.
You just beat me I was at 56.
I'm not kidding. I am utterly shocked. I really thought I was trailing pretty far behind. Maybe well, you didn't. I was like,
Plus these. I didn't add those.
Oh, yeah, see there? I was like, there's
that's
no
it.
way. I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way he's that close. I was like, you had such a huge
So
spread.
your fear of me, like,
84s.
Yeah,
that
that sounds
makes
about
more
right.
sense.
Yeah, I was like, I saw you getting tons of like high of these, and I was like, there's no way.
yeah, what were you, green?
Green, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I ended doing 9. How many?
Say 9 for that as
Yeah,
well, yeah, because I only had the
gotcha.
2.
Similar locations. Oh no, I mean 9 locations.
Oh, 9
Similar
okay. Oh,
I got 11 for mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, gotcha.
That's 7, but I did pretty good on because the yellows, which I got, were somewhat high.
So I was getting a bunch of greens, but then I was like, oh yeah, I still need to get the other 4, and then I was behind
But-
on that.
Yeah.
So there's those.
I thought I had a play to get this 9, but it wouldn't have mattered. I was so far behind.
Yeah, I got a better grasp of it. So for a
No,
while,
I 74.
nice.
Second.
Well, that's better than the other. Oh yes, there we go. There we go, Garrett. There
Yeah,
you go.
I'll need to get that picture.
With do you want the box?
So
Yeah.
if we were to play a second time, I would definitely not hold on to
Yeah.
these so long. I think I
Yeah.
spent too much time wanting to utilize everything I
Right,
had.
it's just
I
no,
should have blown
upgrade
through
them
them
and get rid
because
of them.
there was a lot of times where I wasted the opportunity to
Yeah.
complete one with a
Especially-
double rather than because I was like, oh, I'll just
Right.
get more.
I'll try to optimize.
Yeah, it was just blow
getting
through
bogged
them.
down in optimization.
Yeah, blow through them. They're not worth holding on to if you don't need it right there.
Right.
Hold the statue.
Which I was like, oh, I'll hold on to them for the
Level one,
future. But no, that was the bad move.
All right, there
Yeah,
we
the
go.
rays are amazing.
I do. I know I say it almost condescendingly, but no, I really. I love that kind of crap. Where it's
Right,
like
right.
this is
That's
so
what you go for.
unnecessary, but I love it.
Well, thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think their color choice was
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
For-
Yeah, white
separate
or
out your
something.
characters. Your starting characters will have your
Yep.
your color icon in the corner,
And
and
the
the
king.
king,
There's 6 of them. Is that
Go
right?
on. I think so. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
and then the
And there's
This is a strange objective given that there's like
Yeah,
it's
so few,
easy
yeah.
to end the game that way.
yeah.
also seems like it absolutely.
But these
guarantees-
objective tokens are double-sided.
Okay.
What is
But,
that?
I mean, just
Well, the
but
other
it
thing
still seems
that,
like one
that's-
having one that is
5.
I don't know.
But that one also seems like it guarantees not everybody can complete it because there's
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no
That
way.
looks like
as you
game
saw,
5
there's
without
no
using
way
it.
everybody
Right.
could have got 10 cards.
exactly.
So that kind of prevents. Which is weird because everyone else seems like it's no problem for you to get everybody on the board for it. But
Right.
That one is an absolute not going to happen.
Have 5 or more characters that have a conquer effect in your hand or in your discard pile.
Okay. Yeah,
You got location cards.
I do. Here's some location cards.
Garrett, or Don, are yours all
What do you want?
locations?
They're all in.
That's the location deck.
Okay, so
Genetics.
Characters.
your mantas go in the small bag.
Is your king?
I got rid of my king at the beginning.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There's more kings over here.
Yeah, those are the kings. Those are all the character ones, and these are the generic stuff.
And what was your king's ability, Don?
I know you used them several times.
Yeah, it did work. It was everybody discard a card and then you
That's
copy it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was.
I don't think I understood the weakness of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought mine was
with
I
the
thought it was
objective.
pretty good.
Mine was bad with the objectives because mine was spend a coin and copy the effect of a character out there
Yeah.
on the market.
Which
but
you're not
that
recruiting.
but you're not recruiting, and it costs a coin.
Yeah.
And then those characters are only generally good if they let you conquer, but it's not giving you conquer power.
Right.
All right.
And,
Let
and
you
part of the
re-
reason I picked my
let you
king
buy
is
or recruit, but
I
it's
actually
not
got rid of him, so
Yeah.
I was already one.
Right.
How about this
one
card?
fewer.
Unflip all mantas, scout, then play one character.
Oh wow.
That is powerful.
That is not a bad
Because
one.
then you can
play
play
it.
it and
That
then
wasn't one that was in there, was it?
No.
I was gonna say. I thought mine was okay. I almost took yours for a similar reason. But mine was I slid a card up one. I took a card from the discard. I flip a manta, and I get to complete a finished one.
That's cool.
So it was like I just because I held on to stuff. It was one of those ones where I said I like that. I think two or three times, and I never sold from it because I was using the other stuff for it. And because I was holding on to
But I like the
resources.
game. This is one of my newer games, and I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just have a much better understanding now of at least for the locations. I was holding on to them for too long. I should have just been blowing through those dots when I got a chance.
yeah, that's the thing is you should play them for points.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just use the advantage.
Yeah.
That's why at the end I was looking for a location that would give me more scoring effects.
Right. Yeah, well,
And
I
that's why I
can't,
scouted rather than like play like my Meg
Trying
or
to
something
find
because
a-
nothing out there was giving me scoring.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
It's like I don't need more locations. I need to score the locations I have. But I
Yeah.
need the icons to let me score.
Right.
Yeah, I
I
like my
can't-
healers. They came in clutch
Yeah.
because I could score multiple
Change to that.
times.
So at first, that one that was out there for a while,
Yeah.
that
the
lets you move them
healer.
all up one.
Yep.
Man, I figured
Oh,
that
yeah.
out too late because, like I said, I wasted a lot of opportunities to complete them just because I was like, oh, I might need the resource later.
Right.
It's like, no, if I'm not going to use it in that turn, full send.
I do make the same mistake. There were a couple times when I kept like
Like,
fighting
that
power, and
wants
it's like I
it.
really should
Yeah.
just raise past it.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like enough. If you have the opportunity to, and you're going to lose the opportunity.
Right.
Like,
Because the other thing was like I was holding on to. I had at the same time I had a +3 trident and +4 trident, both at the same time. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna keep holding on to these. That one card's gonna be amazing, and then it just wouldn't come. It wouldn't come, or somebody snagged it, and then I wound up like 3 turns later getting rid of them anyway. I never could use it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I kicked
Just
myself
get
for
rid of
getting
them.
rid of
Just get rid of
my +2 blue power because then when I had that one card that cost 8 in blue,
Yeah.
and even though I had like 3 and 3 and 1 and whatever, it was like it made 7. And I'm like,
Yeah. Well, do you think we could get the other one
what time is it?
completed? It's 8:16.
We can do either. We can do Creature Caravan in probably less than 2 hours, or we can do another day that's guaranteed to be shorter. That's
I
up to
would
you guys.
vote for something that we already know
Yeah.
without
That
a
works.
teach.
Okay.
Yeah. Saving on the
Just
cheats
to
is
take the
Well, I mean, you say that, but we can do Wandering Towers that basically it's teaches you already know how to play. It's one of those games.
I don't know. Gareth said it's overly simple.
Oh, wait, what?
Wandering Towers.
Oh, I mean, we can play it. Yeah,
What are the other options?
it doesn't seem as meaty in my opinion, but
It's a possible,
It is a-
but what are some other options?
yeah, it is quick. But
All right, I'll find other options. But first, we will.
Yeah, I like the gameplay and I like the components.
Yeah.
yeah,
I would say
they're
it's-
substantial
Sliding
as
is
well.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, actually, that works really well.
I thought it was just a train.
What's
I did not
the
like
what's that?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that sort of semi-rondel game that has the Galaxy? Is it Galaxy Trucker?
Yeah, where you're going in
Where
a
you-
circle.
Yeah, but you have the cards that you play underneath. Is
I-
that right, Mike?
No, it's not Galaxy Trucker.
It's something about it's a space themed where you're.
Are you talking about Space Base?
You have the 3 rondels.
Oh, are you talking to? You're
Yeah, you have it.
yeah, you're talking about this one. You're talking about Space Junk.
Space-
Junk.
That doesn't have rundown.
Nope.
Well, you're not talking about.
Nope.
You're not talking about Space
No,
Junk.
no,
No,
no.
see, that's what I thought he was talking
No,
about.
no. It's 3 separate rondels. You have little spaceships, and they move forwards or backwards. And you build a little spaceship on a card, and you have 4 captains, and you slide them under based on whether you've used them or not.
Oh, is this that new one?
Oh no, are you talking about Scorpius Freighter?
That's it.
Yeah.
Scorpius Freighter.
Yeah.
So the thing is like a Scorpius Freighter, it has to slide the cards under and to show you've used things or haven't.
Huh.
And I wish it had that sort of a system where you
I have
could
not played that one.
push it up and
Keep
bring
it
it
visible.
down.
and-
Yeah. You probably have used on it. It's
The
it's not
size of
heavy
that
on
one
the
is-
yeah.
You own Scorpius Freighter. I've seen it in your collection.
I do not own Scorpius.
I don't
Scorpion
believe that.
Freitas. I don't even know what that is.
Scorpius Freighter.
I own it.
You definitely have not seen it. I am 100% positive I do not own that game.
Let's bet money on this.
Let's go. We're going to Leonard's right now.
What's the newer
We're going to
space
Leonard's. Also, how are those ribs?
game? There was a newer space game that I liked. It was like the cruise one or something. Something cruise. It's like it's one of those ridiculously expensive Kickstarter ones. What was it? Is it Galaxy Cruise or something?